It's about time. We finally got a Bricks and Minifigs in Jacksonville, Florida. So I'm super stoked about that. I've had a lot of fun going there and talking to people. So far they're only soft open, but I've already been 3 times. I just think it's really great because I go through a lot of just plates and bricks and just kind of random pieces like that, and drive myself crazy ordering all that stuff individually from Bricklink all the time, when it's a lot easier to just go and fill up a bag with what I need. Of course they have sets and things like that too, but for me the bulk brick is really where it's at. I was actually kind of surprised with some of the prices. They are very reasonable. Some sets are going to be more expensive just because of what set they are. And other sets I thought were pretty good. And yes, there was a famous YouTuber spotted at Bricks and Minifigs, and well, it was me. It's me. I was going through the checkout. I just got a bulk bag there, and a kid approached me and said, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, "Well, a small one. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know if he had me mixed up with somebody else, or if he had overheard anything I said, or I don't know." But he was like, "You're battery-powered bricks, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." So that really threw me through a loop. I think I was, more starstruck than they could have been. Just that somebody recognized me, and especially a younger viewer. With the size my channel is, and the subject matter, and the way I edit my videos, they're not an assault on the senses like maybe a Mr. Beast or the other popular things on YouTube. So I was surprised to see someone that young, and just to see someone that actually recognized me. This is like my 2nd time going to that store, and that is the first time I've ever just been straight up recognized out of the blue like that. So that was really cool. I didn't really know what all to say. I asked what videos I like the best, and they said trains. So yeah, I mean, I could have guessed that. That's always the content that seems to do the best. So I just wanted to share that story. I thought that was, I don't know if that's ever going to happen again, but I thought it was really cool. We can start with just a couple sets I bought. This is actually on my, I think, 3rd trip when I bought these. I went ahead and got the number 1 IndyCar and number 3. And I don't know if I'm going to worry about getting the set that these came in, or maybe I can just kind of build something reminiscent of it. But it goes with the car carrier that I had in a recent video. I found this, and maybe some people in the comments can help me identify what year this is from. You can see the logos aren't even rotated correctly. Perhaps a Samsonite brick or something like that. It does say Pat Pending. I don't think I'll ever be able to show that, but it says Pat and then pending, or pinned, along the bottom there. So yeah, I just happened to spot this because I always go through and they have a bin of shame where I pull out non-Lego pieces. So I try to help them out with that, and I thought this was a non-Lego piece. But no, alas, it is a very old Lego brick. Like I said, possibly Samsonite. So this is the first bag I got from them. When you signed up to be a founding member, you get one of these bags. So I basically filled it up. I mean, there's a little bit of space in the top, but I mean, there was just so much to go through. It blew my mind. And that's the only reason. I'm not going to do this every time I get one of these bags. I've got 2 other bags that I've already kind of been through. But since this was the first, I had first pick, they had just opened up, I guess, we were the first people in that store to be able to go through all that, signing up to be founding members. And even if I never bought anything in the store, I wanted to do that to help support the store. So I went ahead and did it, because I want to see places like that succeed. So I got this minifig, Bricks and Minifigs, Jax, Florida. Surfboard, I guess, and an orange. That's very fitting for Jacksonville Beach. This is a minifig that I built. Another minifig. You just kind of do, an accessory, a head thing, and this is going to blow your mind. Yeah! That is a green space torso. I can't believe that. This was only in that one set. It might have had 2 in the set, I don't remember. And there's no real helmet for it. It's just a motorcycle helmet, which I still need to get. But that blew my mind that was just in the bin with the rest of the stuff. So I guess maybe they didn't know what they had. And maybe I felt like I was sneaking it out, putting this, headpiece on there. But yeah, that's awesome. I just need to find a helmet, and I'm good to go with a green space minifig, because I wasn't going to buy that set secondhand. It's fairly expensive, especially if you just want the minifigs. So yeah, those were the minifigs I picked up there, and I'll probably never find anything like that again. I just happened to be there the first day, and like I said, one of the first to kind of go through all that. Oh no, I'm already spilling stuff. So I've got a bin here, and I'm gonna kind of shovel random pieces in. Check this out. There's a tie for the 12 or 4.5 volt trains, just hanging out in the bulk bin with the rest of this stuff. So I picked up several of these. I use these on the sides of locomotives sometimes, things like that. Any of these I can find in any color, I'll pick up. It's going to be a lot to kind of go through. Lots of wheels. Those are always super handy. I would like to do more kind of rover type things like that. An AquaZone cockpit thing. I don't know what you would call that. Found a good bit of these in different colors, so I picked those up. They're useful for GBC, things like that. These wing plates. Got several of those, I think. And it's going to be, most of what I've picked up has been just plates, tiles, the stuff I'm ordering all the time. Oh yeah, this, you should know what this is from. This is from an AquaZone set. An Aqua Raider set. I'm pretty sure it's the one that I had. So that's just, sometimes you will find things built like this. And this has got the this spring piece in there, so that's how that kind of ratchets in place, like that. So I just thought that was cool. That was just in there, already built like that. We got a little tiny base plate. Very cool. You can always pick up these fences. I didn't have any in pink, so why not? I forget which. I think this was used on a train, but of course this has the fire thing on it. Oh yeah, here's a. I don't know how long this is. If that's 16, so it's not a 24 length, because yeah, 24 length are extremely expensive. But yeah, rigid tube. Yeah, heck yeah. Let's see. We got a basically fully built crane. I think it was more built. Some of the pieces might have fell off in the bag here. I don't remember what this is from, but yeah, I can get that built up into something. It's got a good spring on the on that. So just yeah, I was finding all kinds of stuff, and it really, that probably goes to the crane. I need to put that on there. Yeah, here's a one of those big tile pieces, the 8x16. This is from that set, The Mine. Yeah, there's the there's the locomotive to it. This is a set I parted out and built from Bricklink, and I could have just walked into Bricks and Minifigs, all this time later, of course, and picked it up, because most of the pieces were already there. Yeah, check this out. Yeah. Here's a train base for a Maersk wagon, or they were using like some semi sets, like semi trailers and stuff. The wheels would go under here, and then that would. But yeah, picked up one of those. I mean, that's a good $6-7 right there. Yeah, that's a good I don't know, $7-8. Just randomly in the bulk bin, just digging through. So yeah, it's a little scratch, but that's fine. I also found a green one the next time I went. Picked that up. I think the green ones are even a little more expensive. I got some more of these because yeah, I got a wrong one in a Bricklink order one time. Let's see. Got some yellow wheels, which I just used. I'm actually gonna show that off at some point. Some more of these. I don't know what are these modified tiles or modified plates. They're more tile than plate. Let's see. I know there's more interesting stuff in here. Yep, windows, very, very handy. I don't think this is a Megacore magnetizer wheel, but it's reminiscent of it. I'm not sure on the exact size, but yeah. Let's see. Just lots and lots of plates. Oh, we got a couple. Yep. Bin of shame pieces. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, I don't know if this is... I think these were in Rock Raider sets, but maybe they were dark gray. I don't know. But yeah, pick that up. I don't have any of those. This looks like more... Yeah. This is more of that Aqua Raider set. Look, it's even got the stickers on it. It's actually a pretty decent placement of the sticker. So that's really cool. Yeah, pick that up. I mean, I was just going through like, oh my god, you know, like I couldn't believe the stuff that was in here. So I got some of these larger pieces from the olden days, a monorail support. But this is this probably would have been with the Tantive 5, right? Because it has the short studs. I don't know. It's a little bent. These do get kind of jacked up on the base a lot of times. Yeah, check that out. It's RoboForce, right? Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Pretty sure that's from a RoboForce set. But yeah, just like the whole bottom half of a build. Is this Rock Raiders? What are they? Okay, yeah. Right? Maybe not, but yeah, some kind of walking thing. I'm thinking it was a Rock Raider set, but again, in the comments, let me know. Yeah, here's some train roof pieces. Super handy. No clue what that is, but useful pieces. Yeah, I don't even recognize that piece. That could be useful for something. Lots of control panel pieces, so these were all kind of together. So I was like, yeah, I'll take all of them. Some Octane on the back there, and a computer screen. That was one of my favorite pieces growing up. I love computer screen pieces. Okay, my phone was overheating. I don't know how long it was where it was, I guess, that choppy frame rate. I do have a window unit down here. Finally, I've been wanting to do that for years. Still trying to figure out the best settings for it to not let the temperature get too crazy when I'm not down here, and then to be able to cool it down when I am going to be down here working. But we're almost done here. But yeah, here's another fence piece. This is with the Octane sticker. And people never place a sticker right. I wish it was right in the center and it wasn't all kind of beaten up like that. But oh well. We got this cockpit piece. Could be used on a train, things like that. So that's really an awesome find. Got a blue train door. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's some kind of maybe a mast for like a pirate ship or something. I can't think of what this would be from. What is it called? I don't know. One of the space sets. I'm not really sure what that is. No clue what that is. Oh yeah, they had a UFO piece. Grabbed that up, and I don't really know why. They had some of these. I think maybe it's just the one, but yeah, it's more UFO wing pieces. Let's see. Yeah, there's a plain one without the printing. Conveyor, which I think I have a few of these. I got them for GBC, but never really did anything with them. There's another window piece, very handy. Octane. Yeah, this is from a really old Mersk set or something. I'm not really sure exactly where that's from. So yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, I'm super excited that these guys are local. I pretty much plan to go there, you know, once a week at least when I'm out that direction, and just kind of pilfer through all the bulk pieces and grab up anything useful. And like I said, I might pick up a set, you know, here and there. These were $5 each. I was fine with that. I don't think that's a bad price. There were plenty of other sets I was very tempted to get. But the problem I have now is just space and trying to store everything. It's just a bit much. I really need to be more selective. Even all this is a lot of pieces. But when I was doing some building recently, you know, I was just running out of all, you know, 2x8, you know, plates, just, and 2x6, and just, you know, all that kind of stuff. I use so much of it, either in the AquaZone builds or the train builds I'm working on. So I'm really glad to just be able to go through and dig through a bunch of pieces and, you know, find the things I need and find some kind of hidden gems and treasures. Like, I'm still absolutely in awe at this guy. I can't wait to get a motorcycle helmet to throw on there and have a green spaceman. I've wanted that for a while. I almost bought that set just to have one. So that's it for the video. Thank you all for watching. Thanks to the channel members for helping keep the lights on here. And if you'd like, you can join us in Discord. We were always talking about Lego stuff. And I hope wherever you're at, you're able to have stores like this, the Bricks and Minifigs, or the you know, Atlanta Brick Co., like those types of places. I'm glad they exist. I know they get some flack for their prices and stuff, but it's just what it is. They've got to pay rent. They've got to pay for their power bill. Like, there has to be margin or they wouldn't exist. Really, again, I think the prices were very competitive. So yeah, with all that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Oh, yeah, well, I know that.